What is up, guys and gals? This is Brandon with Brandon Coin, and I'm just checking back in. And if you are a miner, you know this is probably the most or least profitable day I've ever had mining, like in the last 5 months. But it's still slightly profitable. We'll just roll right through it. The GTX 1052 gig making 50 cents a day, or right at 5,700 satoshis. 1050 Ti almost 70 cents a day at 8,000 satoshis. 1066 gig $1.09 a day at 12,700 satoshis. GTX 1080 161 a day at 18,700 satoshis. RX 564 gig 7,491 satoshis. RX 580 $1.53 a day, or 17,800 satoshis. So that's your Thursday, March 8th, 2018 hash rates and pay rates of my actual graphics cards that I have running. And if you're new to the channel, this is all broken down by each, like this is just one card, for example. Even though I have like more of these, I'm doing it all by one card, so it's easy to understand. But going on from there, I did want to highlight the Intel G3900 processors are still on sale for 36 bucks. It's like dirt cheap for a good little mining processor. And also the Octominers are still on sale for $199. The March price is going to be $229. It's March 8th right now, but I guess the March batch is going to come in the 10th, so potentially we only have like a day or 2 days left. I'm gonna go ahead and order one of these because I do want to do a build and make a video on it, because it's a really cool kind of setup. I'm not sure what cards I want to put in there yet, but I am gonna go ahead and order it and get it in. If you don't know about the Octominer, it's got 8 full-size PCI Express slots built onto the motherboard. Really cool design, and it comes pre-installed with a some kind of Celeron processor. So you get a motherboard and 8 full-size express slots and a processor for $199. I mean, if you were to buy it out separately, a pack of risers is like 40-50 bucks. A motherboard is going to be like 100 bucks, and their processor is going to be like 40-50 bucks. So it's about the same cost, but the big advantage to one of these is you don't have the cost and issues of having dead risers. But the only drawback that I've seen to these is when you have big full-size cards in there, they do sit kind of close together. So some people have said there are some airflow concerns. They make a case that actually blows air through the cards. I don't think I'm actually going to be getting the case, but I don't think I'm going to be putting some big old fat cards in there either. I may transfer all my 1050s over to this, so then that frees up the motherboard and everything that I'm using for my 1050s for some bigger cards to have them more spaced out. But yeah, that's just a theory. Like, look how close it puts those things together. I mean, I guess they would stay cool. I'm not sure. I can't imagine they would stay very cool. But let's actually go over to brandoncoin.in. It's brandonco.in. Let's go to the forums and let's just pick introduce your rig. If you want your rig to be featured on a video, go ahead and come over here to the forum, sign up, and post it in introduce your rig. I'm just going to pick the first one for today. This is Steven or Stefan. He's got an MSI 1066 gig, 1050 Ti 4 gig, 1050 Ti 4 gig, and a 1050 Ti 4 gig, all running on an H110 D3A. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, okay. So there's the what is that? 1060. Oh, he's got an MSI 1060 and an MSI 1050. So there's the MSI 1060 that looks almost identical to my 1080. Same design. There's the MSI 1050. Oh, little baby heat pipe right there. Another 1050, and then what did he say that last one was? And okay, so a PNY and a, he didn't put in what the last brand name was, but I think that's a Dang, I can't remember it, guys. That's a gigabyte low profile model, all running on an H110. He's got a USB. He doesn't say what software he's actually running it on. If it's Simple Miner, Nice Hash, Better Hash. Let's see, he's got another picture. Oh, running it all on a 600 watt power supply. Got some cable management going on. Nice clean little setup. Looks like he built his own frame. Nothing wrong with that at all. So yeah, thank you for sharing. What was your name again? Steven. And I'll go ahead and let you know that it's featured on 3818's video. Thank you. So yep, if you want yours featured on a video, go ahead and post it up on the forums. And if you haven't been commented that yours has been featured, then that means it hasn't been featured yet. And if you ever make any updates, you can always post on your topic and tell me that it's updated and what you updated on it, maybe some new pictures, and that might bump you up to the top to get you on for the next video. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This is Brandon with Brandon Coin, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Adios.